All right, what do we got?
I believe he's just refusing to leave.
All right, he's out of the main room.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just let me know when I can speak.
If they want him removed from the meeting specifically, and he's out of the meeting, I'm good with that. You can hang here. Christo, if you go back in there.
No, that's what I explained to them. I want you to know this. Even my removal from the meeting was unlawful because when they asked me to move away, okay, the cops moving up to me, I did exactly that. So I was going in my tort claim against the council president, but as I was walking away, the council president, just with his ego, wanted to act like even more of a tough guy. I was already doing that. I was walking away. And I don't think these officers knew what was going on. They probably heard the council president say, okay, remove him, and then they went in the room. I was already going to the side.
I got you.
And there was no need for the use of force at that point because at that point, the council meeting, he already got the council meeting in order. I understand, you know, I was already going to do I'm doing a tort claim on Hughes, and I'm doing a tort claim on Hartman. I like him, I don't want to do it, but now I have to do it. And yeah, they chose to follow the unlawful command of the council president. And
When you guys were in there, did you have to physically escort him out? Did it get to that level, or?
No, we just grabbed his bag and he backed up. We didn't touch him.
Okay.
absolutely, just like in Woodbridge. When I'm in Woodbridge, Officer Sergeant Leoniy,
Yes.
I wait for the officer to go to the door, walk up to me wherever I'm standing, and once they pat me on the shoulder, I'm out. That's almost what occurred here. So, yeah, I just went out on my own accord.
I got you.
They didn't have to put hands on me. I didn't want it to get to that point, but officer used a little professionalism. I didn't want it to get to that point, but it seemed to me that the officers were going to put hands on me had I not escorted myself out. And I just wanted to record that for my future lawsuit because, as you know, Sergeant Leoniy, it's all ongoing.
Yep.
It's all ongoing, and I'm not here for trouble. As you can see, I'm not acting hostile or aggressive. At this point, I'm just going to, you know, I had not decided if I was going to stay or go. I was just questioning Hughes afterwards as I came out. I guess Officer Hughes didn't like that very much.
Okay.
And
Christo, give me 1 sec. I'm going to talk to one of my guys real fast. Hartman.
absolutely.
Let's go over here. All right.
greet the meeting. Hughes was very cordial with me before the meeting. He was pretty awesome.
Hey, Krista.
He was awesome. Yeah.
All right, man. So they asked you to leave the meeting. Okay, I understand. And now that you're not physically in the meeting, okay, but you do have to leave the premises. All right, you
Okay.
cannot be on the property
And this is-
unless
this-
you're partaking in the meeting.
And this is under threat of trespass.
Define trespassing. That's
Fine
correct.
trespass, then I'll leave the meeting and I'll just put it in my tort claim. That's why
Okay,
I was
that's
waiting for
fine,
someone
yeah.
to tell me. No, I was waiting for someone to tell me I'm being trespassed because and you'll see that in the video when me and him are having a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
It's still,
That's it, man. So I'm gonna have
you know.
one of my officers just escort you out into the parking lot, and then again, once you're off the property, you're free to carry on with the rest of your evening.
Yeah, but can I make my IA complaint out there? So, I asked him, I want to make my IA complaint, and then he called you to,
Yeah.
I want to make an IA complaint on these two officers for removing me unlawfully.
All right.
Thank you.
Just let's walk them out, all right?
See, Sergeant Leoniy, when he was telling me to go out, that was like asking me a question. You want to go outside? You understand? That's
Yep.
not. No one's telling me I'm being trespassed. You understand what I'm saying, Sergeant Leoniy?
I got you,
Just
man.
asking
Well,
someone.
I'm telling you, you're being trespassed, okay?
Well, now that you told me, it's a different story now.
That's it,
But,
man.
I'd like to do my IA complaint. I was removed unlawfully. First of all, I was recognized. Wilson versus Riviera Beach Supreme Court ruling.
Like-
Once I'm recognized and my time starts, they can't say they don't like my speech or say I'm personally attacking the VA because I think an individual is getting too
Well,
much
that's something
money.
that you have
That's
to take
something
up
I'll-
with them,
No, I understand.
you
That's
know?
something I'll fight later. I'm not here to argue that or give anyone. I'm not aggressive. I'm not
We're
being
not here to
hostile.
do that either of that
And,
either. So
yeah, like I said, before the meeting started, these officers were being awesome, whatever. I just don't understand why the unprofessionalism afterwards, you know. I understand you're told to remove someone, you gotta do it, but I don't understand the treatment I was given. The way you were treating me, all like,
Krista,
it's like
so
this
listen,
attitude, like, oh, like this again.
Krista, we're not going to
I'm
sit
allowed-
here going back and forth, okay?
we won't. I want to make a
All right.
complaint on Officer Hughes and Officer
fine. You're-
Hartman for
okay.
removing me from this meeting unlawfully against my civil rights
Okay.
and against common law,
All right.
which is state of New Lozman versus Riviera Beach Supreme Court
All right.
ruling.
Christo, we've been very patient with you, all right? This
I
is
know,
like the
mate.
third or fourth time I'm reminding you now that you need to leave the property.
Oh, I thought I was making.
Okay.
No, I apologize. I thought I came out here to make my complaint.
Right,
I'm
but
confused right now.
it doesn't just work like that. You have to leave the property right now, okay?
All right.
All right.
It's like 1 acre. So what you're telling me is I have to walk away right now.
That's correct,
So
the
where
property.
do I have to be to make my IA complaint?
Well, that would require you to go into the main lobby.
No, any officer can take it at any time, and you and
It's actually not any officer, man. It would have to be a supervisor, okay?
and you're a supervisor.
But again, the meeting's taking place right now. You've been trespassed from the premises
And I
due
left-
to the
I
meeting
left
taking
the
place.
meeting, I left the building.
But the meeting is still taking place, okay?
I left the building, and this is no
All right,
property.
so Christo, I'm going to inform you one last time while the body camera's rolling. I don't know if this is the fourth or fifth time now. You have to leave the property or you will be placed
Okay.
under arrest for
now
defiant
I'm starting to
trespassing.
understand. You gave me 4 or 5 threats, and I'm gonna walk away.
Okay, thank you.
Where can I go to make my complaint then?
You can come back tomorrow,
Can you
tomorrow or later tonight when the meeting is no longer taking place,
All right,
okay?
but where
But right now the meeting's taking
All
place
right.
and you have to leave the
I
premises,
am
all right?
leaving the premises,
All right.
but like I said, this is a large property, and
I got you.
everywhere's public property from here.
Right.
Where's safe for me?
So as
Where is it? when
I'm
you guys-
okay as long as you're in the parking lot, that's fine.
All right.
All right?
All right.
Just please don't
This
be
is
in the
illegal. I walked away under threat of arrest. So you
All
guys
right.
can't gaslight and
Please
stuff.
just don't be in the vicinity of the building, all right?
I was gonna walk home right now, but I'm allowed to be in the vicinity of the building. This is unlawful and against my civil rights.
All right.
You can walk with me. We can have a conversation.
No, I just want you to go into the parking lot. I could visually see you going to the parking lot and we're good.
That's so weird, bro. You're all being complained on. Now I have to do a tort claim on you, Sergeant, and you, Officer Martin, are included in the tort claim.
That's fine, Christo. Have a good night.
Have a good night. No hard feelings, but you can't violate people's civil rights. I'm gonna file a major lawsuit. Major lawsuit.
All right. Have a good night.
I'm about to beat my next case in my upcoming trial. So each incident like this just keeps adding more and more money in my pocket in the future.
All right.
Get up.
I hope everything works out for you. Have a good night. Somebody have a fob.